Aloe vera, nature's powerful healing plant. Did you know that one simple plant growing quietly on a windowsill has been studied for helping burns heal faster, soothing irritated skin, and supporting some kinds of oral tissue healing? That plant is aloe vera. For centuries, aloe has been used in traditional healing. Today, modern research is still studying it, especially for topical skin use, where the evidence is stronger than for most internal uses. What is aloe vera? Aloe vera is a cactus-like succulent that grows in hot, dry climates and is now cultivated in many subtropical regions around the world. Aloe products can come from different parts of the leaf: the clear inner gel, the yellow latex from the outer layer, and whole leaf extract that contains both. That difference matters because the gel and the latex do not act the same way in the body. Inside aloe, scientists have identified compounds such as polysaccharides, including asamanin, along with anthraquinones in the latex portion. The gel is mainly used for soothing and skin-related applications, while the latex is the part linked to the plant's strong laxative effect and many of its safety concerns. Aloe vera for burns and wound healing. One of the best-studied uses of aloe vera is minor burn care. A 2024 systematic review and meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials found that aloe vera shortened burn wound healing time by about 3.76 days on average, without increasing infection risk. But the same review also found that pain relief was less certain. At the same time, it is important to stay balanced. An earlier Cochrane review found that the older studies were small and often low quality, so aloe should not be presented like a miracle cure. The most honest conclusion is this: topical aloe looks promising for minor burns and some wounds, but the quality of evidence has not always been strong. Aloe vera for skin health. Aloe vera is also widely used for skin comfort and skincare. According to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, topical aloe gel may help with acne, burn healing, and some other skin or mouth conditions, though the research is still limited in many of these areas. Topical aloe gel is generally well tolerated, although some people can develop burning, itching, rash, or eczema-like reactions. For oral ulcers, a 2022 systematic review and meta-analysis found that aloe vera was associated with shorter healing time and better overall clinical effectiveness, although pain scores and ulcer size were not clearly better in every comparison. Aloe vera and digestive use. Now let's talk about the part that needs more caution. The yellow latex in aloe contains anthraquinone compounds that act as a stimulant laxative. That is why aloe was traditionally used for constipation. But because of safety concerns and lack of adequate safety data, the US FDA required manufacturers in 2002 to remove aloe latex from over-the-counter laxative products. Oral aloe latex can cause abdominal pain, cramping, and diarrhea. People sometimes promote oral aloe for ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel symptoms, diabetes, and internal healing. But NCACH says there still is not enough reliable information to know whether aloe is helpful for many of those conditions. Some reviews of inflammatory bowel disease research have reported encouraging early results, including small aloe studies, but they also emphasize that the trials are limited and heterogeneous. Immune and anti-inflammatory research. Aloe vera also has interesting laboratory and animal research behind it. Compounds such as asamanin have been studied for immunomodulatory and anti-inflammatory effects. Reviews note that these mechanisms are biologically plausible, and animal work has shown immune-related activity, but this is an area where human clinical evidence still needs to catch up. So when people say aloe boosts the immune system, a more careful way to say it is this: aloe contains compounds that are being studied for immune-related effects, but that claim is not firmly established in high-quality human trials. Important safety notes. Topical aloe gel is usually well tolerated. Short-term oral aloe gel has also been reported as safe in some studies for up to 42 days, but aloe latex and some whole-leaf oral products are more concerning. NCACH notes reports of acute hepatitis linked to oral aloe leaf extracts, warns that oral aloe may be unsafe in pregnancy and breastfeeding, and notes that whole leaf extract has been classified by the International Agency for Research on Cancer as a possible carcinogen in humans. That means aloe is not something to use casually in every form. For skin use, aloe gel is usually the safer and more established choice. For internal use, especially supplements or latex-containing products, it is wise to talk with a healthcare professional first. Aloe vera really is one of nature's most fascinating healing plants. Its strongest support today is for topical use, especially for soothing skin and possibly helping some minor burns and oral tissue healing. But for internal uses, the evidence is much more mixed, and the safety profile depends heavily on which part of the plant is being used. So the next time you see an aloe plant, remember, sometimes the most useful remedies in nature are real, but they still need to be used with wisdom, evidence, and care. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more videos on medicinal plants, natural remedies, and evidence-based health education.